Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. It's Europa Universalis IV. The Kongo. Too big now these days. There we go. We have to take all of Africa for African power. We have to take the Mediterranean Sea coast and form the Roman Empire for Mare Nostrum. And we have already fulfilled our requirements for the Hoarder achievement. We had to have a bunch of cults in our religion. We're in a bunch of wars. So there's a leftover war here against Italy, which we're already taking a bunch of war exhaustion for, which I really don't want to do. For a couple of reasons. One was that we didn't want to have people coalesce on us, but the other was, another one was coring, and the third one, maybe the most important one, most important, I don't know. We found out that we can give some of this land here to Labourd, which is great. However, we can only do that if we control it, and we didn't actually take control of all this land earlier because we wanted to avoid call for peace, so now we're getting punished for that a tiny bit. I'm trying to take a bunch of land here. I think we have a peace deal already somewhat planned, so it's not too much more we want to take here. But I definitely want to give like Lucca and, I don't know, one more thing to my subject before we go for the full peace here. So that's kind of where we're at. We're also at war with, well, let's start with this war here. Congolese-Burgundian imperialist war. It's not really an imperialist war. The reason for this war is that these guys were coalescing against me, and I didn't want that. So I attacked them before they could have an even bigger coalition. And we're 7 reasons off just piecing them out. And we just need to piece them out. Probably white peace is fine. We still have a coalition going against us. It's not like we avoided a coalition, it's just smaller. Some people, I mean, it doesn't look like much, because it's all minors in the HRE, and Burgundy. But it's still a bunch of people, and the Spanish can join at any time, and the French could join once the truce ends that we have in, well, this is quite a while, but the Spanish and the Portuguese could join if they wanted to. They haven't yet, which is makes me kind of hopeful. I didn't see this happening. I missed that last episode. Whoops. I want to try to stop this from happening. Bashkiria, sieging this back. How do we go about this? First of all, I want you guys to come north. Then we're probably running Napoleonic warfare here, so 16 artillery want to stay here. So let's make a 16-16 stack. We're taking way too much attrition anyway. Siege pips on the general? Yes. But I also need the general to fight. Well, I guess we're not gonna have him fight for a moment. I want 16 artillery and 16 infantry, and this is gonna hurt my chances here. We could wait for the tick. I think I'm gonna wait for the tick. If they take back here in that time, that's bad. If they don't, then we just gonna run over. Maybe we get our tick too, that would be nice. What are you doing? Getting over there, okay. And this and this. And we're taking attrition in a bunch of places. But there's too much happening, too many places that I don't want to risk missing out on something just because I was greedy about attrition. We won the Battle of Tunis, good. And won the Siege of Mosul. You stop that, you go down to just minimum capital siege. Do you have a siege pip? You do. So let's do it this way. Have you be 4 guys, you take Sus. And we took Mosul, which is great, because this means that we can just merge. And will I have to fast run walk, is the question, right? We arrive in Djibouti on the 20th of October, it says. That's a long time. That's like 22 days or something. And the next siege tick is going to be in 24 days. I think we don't need to fast run here. Should double check this once we're in Hessen-Kaifa, but this seems okay. All right, other wars? We have arrived here. We definitely want to take this. I'm gonna just leave a guy here. Get the rest on there. These guys are still sieging Parma, so we don't need to worry about that. Being attacked by those rebels. And here we're just dealing with coalition-y people. Okay. So let's get into Hessen-Kaifa. I want the siege of Constantinople too. Oh, I'm sieging this as well. Nice. That's cool. Unfortunately, there's no fort in Edirne. So we can't just control the whole strait. But actually with the Constantinople thing being a real fort, I don't think they can. At least they shouldn't. They can probably do Edirne then into Selanik. But they can't just run a completely astray here. That's cool. You're going for that fort? Yeah, okay. So question is, do I feel powerful enough to just go on Ankara? I think yes. And the Ottomans don't have that many troops anymore. Just, 300,000 guys. Damn. But look at how many dead Ottomans we already have in this war. We killed so many early on. I think we're in a good spot. Hopefully. Yeah, this should be fine, right? We're arriving on the 20th of October. That's in 11 days, and we still have 14 days left in the siege phase. Spain joined the coalition. Now we're getting to the spot where things might get hairy. I think if we can keep on murdering Ottomans real quick without losing too much of our own power, we're going to look scarier to the enemy, and through that we'll be able to scare them off a bit more easily. Could give them Genoa. Probably don't even have the war score to give them Genoa, do we? Would be nice though. This war. Lucca, yeah, I can't do Genoa. Oh, I actually only need Lucca. Fine. It's not great. We could have taken more if we could have taken it ourselves. But with 33.2 overextension, we're going to be on the border of full overextension already, right? Yep. So we can't really take more land for ourselves here. So this is going to have to be fine for now. And we're going to have to come back for more Italian land later. It's fine. The big issue is going to be the Ottoman anyway, I think. So let's do this. Piece them out at 99%, no, 100% war score. Right. Sweden gets added, which is not the loveliest of all things. Dithmarschen doesn't really matter, but Sweden. Hey, Sweden. Oh, they hate me. Well, then that's just that. Fine. If they want a coalition against me, then they can. I'm just going to piece this out. It'll be fine. Demand. And yeah, we could have taken much more land if we hadn't been at war. But we are. So, yeah. We can take the institution finally. Because of being, well, just grabbing a bunch of land that already had it. How close are we to taking tech? Actually pretty far away. Maybe we don't want to take institution yet. It's not worth it for the money. But right now we can't really spend our monarch points anyway. What do we get for enlightenment again? What's the bonus? What does this do? Culture conversion cost. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to sit on this for a bit. But we know now that we can, at all times, we have to just take the institution. Cool. Cool. And we arrived here in time. We're killing these guys easily. And that's going to move power in our direction again. At least perceived power. Which in turn means that the enemies should feel less happy to attack me. Now I don't quite know how those calculations actually work. So I don't know what they're counting and what they're not counting. And for example, do they count my potential manpower I have in professionalism? Or does professionalism somehow count into that calculation? Because if not, I should probably slacken recruitment standards here so they'll see my manpower and are afraid. Yeah, I'm just going to do that, assuming that it's more likely, it seems more likely to me that the enemy counts my manpower rather than my professionalism. Especially since professionalism is sort of a new thing and might just not have been added to any calculations yet. Oh, we're being stopped from crossing here anyway, so since that's the case, you might as well go hunt these Ottomans. Who are you? Anhalt. And probably once we get Brno here, we might be able to piece out the coalition. Are you guys supporting? You're not good. Are you? Erzurum. This is Erzincan. Names. Lost the Conquest Causality. We had Conquest Causality against Italy? I must have had a claim somehow. Oh yes, on Lucca. Down there. We did take this place. I like that we finally got that. Peace offer from Aachen. That must be the... Wait, from Aachen? Why is Aachen offering me peace? Oh, they're in there as an ally, not as a... I see. Do I want to peace out Aachen? Probably not. Probably get more war score from having this than I Yeah, that's 15 war score. That's essentially all my war score. I'm gonna sit on Aachen here. We want the war score for the repeace. I don't care about separate piecing anybody here. You guys can go home to my territory. Let my people go. Unknown will be... Okay, so we took some land that was producing slaves, but I don't know what unknown is. That's being produced there now. It is producing actual unknown? Okay. Let's see if that changes, like the next monthly tick. That's odd. Another big stack by Ottomans. Nice. And they're actually sending in some reinforcements. Yummy. Pop. Oh man. These four guys are not doing well. They're going to Erzurum. No, you're going to Bitlis. So we can probably eat some small stacks in Erzurum. Didn't lock in, unfortunately. Fine. Can I catch you? No. So what's my new plan? Probably siege down Isel here. Do I have... This army should be without... they have a leader. Guess they kinda want it. I have 6 generals, and I still don't have enough generals. Because we're just everywhere right now. Probably shouldn't have 58,000 people on this siege. What do we need here? 6 cannons, 6 bonus is 18 cannons. Shift consolidate, go down to 1818. Use mostly mercs, please. Keep thinking about what kind of interface one could have to make this easier, because it's very annoying to build these siege stacks. We've played around before with the thing with the stuff in the place. The... what's it called? The templates, where we can then conform to template. But that didn't really do what I wanted it to do either. I don't know how we could possibly make that work properly. What's happening here? A bunch of guys from Bashkiria in Russia for reasons. I mean, I guess because they're walking through here. Makes sense, I guess. Then the vile Pirates of the Knights. Wait, wasn't I thought I had something going with a war in the Knights. Must not have... Ah, there's livestock now, okay. Okay. I want to crush these. There was something where I wanted the Knights to be in the war, but apparently I didn't do that. Gas Conservatives. I knew we were coming, but I did not actually prepare for that. Damn. I kind of like these guys sitting around here to stop the unrest. Then again, let's send our merchantmen, grab these guys, kill the Gas Conservatives, and then go back to deal with the British. If they rise, we just kill the British. It's fine. One siege of Brno. Okay, does that mean we can just piece out the coalition? It does. 4, like, war reps. Not that that actually matters. No. 53. We need one more reason. This will last for 10 years. Yeah, but the truce will last until 32 this way and until 31. This is fine. It's gonna take a few ducats here. We didn't go to this war to take anything, we just went to war to stop them from doing anything else. This is fine. They won't be in a coalition for a while, and by then we're gonna have to peace out the Ottomans and probably attack the Spanish if they're out of the coalition or something, and it's gonna be okay. I say. Send them out. Get out. Let me focus on the war that matters. Which is obviously the Ottoman. Yeah, I think I'm going straight for Mr. Ottoman here. You are not black flagged, which is good. You guys will have to do a pass through my land somewhere before you can go back to war, but that's fine. You can just walk through Wien. That's okay. Converted Salerno. Not that we're converting remotely fast enough. But yeah, I think we're gonna grab Humanist next. I'm gonna have a look at all the ideas, but Humanist sounds like a thing that could be useful right now. Oran. Oran does not sound like something that is in a state, but maybe it is. The Barbary Coast. We even have the edict on. Okay, good. Never mind. It's all good. What is this boat? 9 Ottomans. Okay. I think I have 10 boats somewhere not doing their job. No, you're doing your job. It's good. And even the captured Yemeni heavy, which, yeah, I'm sure that's good to have it there. Certainly. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Nothing is not a lot. And you should really stop that from happening. I didn't have a leader for you, did I? Well, I have Garcia, Nicolau, and Pemba being in friendly territory. You are Garcia. I'm gonna grab Garcia here. He doesn't have a siege pip, but at least he is a general. And then we're gonna go and siege down Isel. And you guys, this needs to be handled too. It's just too many Ottomans. They're everywhere. I'm sure that's something I've never said before in my life. Do we keep sieging Timișoara? If so, do we barrage it, or do I walk back to deal with this? I think I'm gonna go cancel the siege of that. Deal with these Ottomans. Once we have this side of the strait for ourselves, we can siege without worries. I'm actually going to, I think, put these guys on, maybe not, I don't know. I want them to fast run walk, but I feel like we might not be fast enough even if we do that. Let's shift consolidate, pop out the zeros. That's actually not a lot of zeros. Put them in my own land. No, put them in my own land. And take you guys and rush here. Hope they don't. Ah, damn it. Still gonna attack into Mosul if they're still there. But, yeah. Lost the siege. We're gonna be slightly outnumbered here, but I think that's okay. We have a great general. Danzig. Sure, Danzig. Join that coalition. I mean, we could... Well, the Swedes haven't joined yet. I'm just gonna go and put all of my diplomats on improving the outraged people. They have a tendency not to choose particularly well, where that's is concerned, but maybe we'll be fine. Let's detach a guy before you march. Oh, you don't need to march on Burgundy anymore anyway. Just come back in here. If it wasn't for those Ottoman galleys, we would already be absolutely good here. Lost trading in glass. I would like that back. If I could have it. My boats are here, so let's have you go to the coast, get on a boat, get over, kill some rebels, and then come back. Suppress some more rebels. I wonder if I should have an army sit just on Constantinople to deal with any and all of these sort of invasions. You ran, and I didn't pay attention to it. Am I gonna need to send back up? Probably not. Oh, that's a... Yeah, okay, we killed way more. How did we lose so many cannons? Do we have really badly... Ah, damn it. Sweden. This must be a really badly balanced stack here. Oh, yeah, we have way more cannons than we have actual people. That's a problem. I'm gonna have these guys fast run once they hit Ragusa there. Because I don't want another fight like that. Maybe they can't. Maybe I'm not fast run walking. Maybe I'm fine. I just need more infantry over there. Could merc up a bit, I guess. It's a thing I can do. We had 23% war score. What would it take for the Russians to join? Oh. They won't. They must have a truce to the Ottoman, right? I don't see it. Why would it destabilize you? Huh, odd. Oh, because of military access. If they cancelled their military access, I could probably call them in. Yeah, I would. No, what? Yeah, I would. Be able to. That's a bit annoying. This is cool though. Like you guys being on Selenik, that is excellent. You guys can just start getting in here. And there's the Siege of Tunis. I have a bunch of infantry here that I could really use up in Constantinople, but I don't know how I would get them there. Can we piece out the Tunisians yet? I don't think so. We still have the coring issue, right? We have... Yeah. Let's wait for some cores before we take more land, right? Especially Tunis, it's probably not the smallest of all places. Let's attach you to a boat, get you over to Guyana. And... I mean, if they insist on feeding me 1 stacks, I will not complain. Pop. 1,000 cannons for free. There will be blood. Lanna attacking Bengal. Okay, another 1,000 guys. I swear this AI is sometimes really weird with their movement. They unfortunately left my fort. Could attack into Sofia. It's woods. We have numbers. We have cannons. They do not. We don't actually have... They would... No, they wouldn't. Bit of a wash. They're gonna slightly flank me. I think my cannons are gonna take this. Assuming we have the maneuver, we should have. Yeah, we have the maneuver easily. Good. So that should be okay. Oh, this is my subject being beaten up. And I need to be mindful of this. Another 1,000 cannons for free. Please do send me more. Yeah, that was an easy pop there. Really need Mosul to happen. Do we have? No, this is not my land. I can't put on defensiveness if it's not mine. And I don't want to give up Isel, do I? We have... No, I actually wanted to see the siege. Yeah, we have 2 siege stages. I don't like losing Dishmak, but then again, it'll be okay. Yeah, this is a fine battle. Not as good as it could be, but pretty good. Let's go to here. We're still colonizing something down here, right? Yeah. Griqualand and Roosevelt. Roosevelt? I think we're done. Oh, just Jose Relum died in the field, wherever that is. Also, Mamlukian separatists, and they have numbers. Holy fudge numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna, after I siege this down, I'm gonna need to do some balancing there. Where's my dead general? Over here. Yeah, that's not great. Let's grab a new general. Sure. And send him in there. I like how 9 Comet Pip generals are just like, yeah, I don't know, it's not great. What are these armies anyway? That's a weird army composition, but I mean, I'm gonna siege stuff down, but it's odd. Yeah, Gascons, I know. Lost almost nothing, killed a lot of Ottomans. We're really much better at fighting than they are. You're into Nish. Probably gonna take something over there, I would assume. We do have all these guys around here, so we probably don't need you, 52,000. But we're never gonna cross. So, what does it mean? Sieging down force like Anabolu is a bit meh. Let's go for Jeju so we can try to make a hole through there. Make a hole. So, this is being annoying, this is being fine. We need a guy though. Who can we steal for a moment? You're on your way, right? Or maybe you. Pemba Lisuba, although that's... I mean, he should really be on a siege somewhere. I'm gonna use him to kill these rebels, and then I'm gonna put him on a siege somewhere. Speaking of a siege, there's Mosul. Now let's try to meet up and kill the guys in Dishmark before they take the fort, maybe? Would be nice. There's Isel. You. Who are you again? Ntini Ngeso. Utidi? Oh, we can't. But we can once we meet up, right? Just have you walk in there. We can call Russia in. Ooh. So they must have cancelled the military access. I think I will. Don't think that hurts me. And it's gonna speed up the whole process of murdering these Ottomans. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's call these guys to arms. Should have tons of favorites, right? The Russians should love us. Yeah. I mean, who are we going to call them in if not against the Ottoman? And why can I still call you in? We're at 35%. Thought I understood this mechanic. Apparently I don't. Maybe it's just defensively. I don't know. You guys, I think I'm going to put you guys on more sieges. Just take like Sugla. Bosna. You have cannons. You can siege. Cannon siege. I really would like you to be... Oh, I can do that later, it's fine. I want the three siege guy on that. But we can have that in a second. Once he has walked out of there. It's gonna be okay. And then... I think I'm gonna leave a guy here. Oh, hello. New plan. Definitely catch these guys. Would be nice to give you a leader. I can grab you. Pemba Lisova. Went over there anyway, I think. And we can eat those Ottomans. And you're planning, hopefully, to eat those Ottomans. They did take Dishmak on a 14%. Come on, guys. Don't do this to me. Roni is mine, Kersey is mine, and we killed those Ottomans. Good. Get more of this. You are done here, so let's get sieging in a day. I want to get you sieging. There you go. And... yeah, we're gonna try to catch Dishmak before they have a bunch of people in it. So we can siege it back faster. Still quite far away from tech, I believe. Yep. And it'll be fine. Now we could try to piece out the Ottoman allies. Not sure that that's worth it though. That was a quick siege. I like it. But then again, with the amount of cannons we have deployed, it shouldn't be super rough to get some good sieges. Still have a bunch of manpower. Yeah, this is going well. And we did call in the Russians, right? Yeah, we did. Cool. So they should be taking care of Bashkiria. Oi! Get off my fort! Mosul is just ping-ponging. Like crazy. I can't piece you out, Tunis, sorry. Soon. Soon is. Something Ottomans claims, whatever. I said it wouldn't be a problem that we can't cross the Bosporus. It still kinda is a problem. It's not the problem we had earlier. Could I help you with more cannons? Probably not, right? 4 artillery would help. We have... no, we don't have the cannons here to do anything nice for you. We should probably be going down. Over here we can most certainly go down to a siege stack. So just the 1 cannon and the 6 infantry. There shouldn't be, famous last words, there shouldn't be any Ottomans around to kill you. The same really goes for these guys, honestly. Go down to the whole 16-16. No need. At this point in the war, I don't think we need to keep giant stacks on the sieges. Because we're doing so well. 16 and then 16. Take you off. And here we want... we only have enough for 4, so we just... 16 as well, okay, fine. So I can move out 2 infantry and 2 cannons. It's not much of a saving, but it's some savings. I don't want you to be... but these Urbanese peasants should come to me, that's fine. You guys, while you're here, might as well project some of that suppression, even though... it's not going to help much. And you're walking over there. We do need to handle these rebels. What happened to the Ottoman stack down here? Wasn't there an Ottoman stack down here? I feel like, oh, and these guys, damn. It's just too much stuff. Don't you dare take it. You took Kuz. And we're sieging down this thing. Oh, Portugal joined the coalition. Come on, guys. This has 382 guys in it. And we're sieging it down super slowly, while these guys are just sieging down I mean, it's just level 2 fort, I guess, in Cairo, but still. Should be fast, and these guys are just crushing me too. Take it. Colony, good. So that leaves one colony down here, I believe, right? Just you. That's why I put you on there, and then I think... Africa's done. Colonizer. From a colonizer point of view, there might be these islands we still have to take of the Spanish, I don't know. That means we can colonize over here, which I like in general. Especially with the Portuguese being annoying here. Oh, there's actually a Portuguese guy already here, damn it. I mean, it's not really a problem, it's just annoying. Do I have boats for you? I don't think I do. Would like to move these guys over there. Protect. That's a war galleon, you are... frigates. Why don't you make me money? Protect trade. Yeah, so much money going around. Wow. I have boats. I have tons of boats. That are just sitting somewhere in the water for... Oh, with guys on it too. Wow. Don't want to know how much manpower we lost to attrition over there. Damn. Money or admin power? Don't care about money at all. 50 admin power. I mean, fine. We got control of this, and we won the Siege of Sugla, which is good, but might not be good enough. I'm gonna walk you guys back over there. I really want to win this siege. No, I did not. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna lose, probably gonna lose Cairo and Mosul because of my armies being elsewhere. Damn. Still winning. We're still winning. It's just... We won the Siege of Ackerman at least, and lost the Siege of Mosul. Yep, there it goes. So it goes. That's Ackerman. So do we take the Krim now? I guess. That's what we're going for. And send back up like that. We're gonna have to put a cut in here, in this... I mean, we're slowly winning this. It's just that the Ottomans keep being annoying, and these 80,000 Mamlukin separatists are not helping. Probably gonna have to have a look at rebels anyway in the next episode. These Croatian separatists. Is that it? I mean, there are a lot of numbers there. I will have a look at that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, hit that like button. I said that. Talk to me in the comment section. That's the important part. Get down there, talk to me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.